Hello guys, Zul'jin here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Did y'all like the little building montage? Guess what? That was by accident. So I did a bunch of building on camera, and I was just kind of talking about stuff and giving you guys some thoughts and talking about the series that I just started, the other Ark series that I just started. And I was like, oh, I didn't record any audio. I was like, I know, I'll fix it with a montage. So that's some behind the scenes secret stuff that you guys now know. So feel privileged. Anyway, thank y'all so much for all the love on the support on the series, guys, and for all the positive remarks on the other Ark series that I just started, Survival Training Day. So for those of you that don't know about it, it's a series that I just started. It was small. One day I decided to live stream. Actually, it was yesterday. From the day that you're watching this video, yesterday I decided to live stream. I went ahead and I live streamed on official server 356, and I had a crazy adventure, guys. When I tell you crazy, like, some people found out I was streaming, and there was all kind of stuff that happened. It was hilarious. So anyway, you guys got to check it out. It's the format. It's a lot different from this one, naturally, but it's on a public server, so I'm kind of susceptible to everything. The quality, like the video quality and the sound quality, is not quite good, and it's in live stream format, so I have a face cam and stuff, but other than that, it's hilarious. I think you guys will enjoy it. At any rate, I am starting to feel such empathy for these Fiomias. I guess that's how you say it. I still don't know how to say it, but Fiomias. A bunch of you said they were like elephants. We still gonna call them pig moles. Pig moles, that's like their nickname for us. But anyway, they are bay, guys. So look, I got something to show you. This is hilarious. Okay, are y'all ready for it? Y'all probably saw a little bit in the live stream for it, but watch. I mean the montage for it. But here we go. So that wasn't a good example. Hold on, let me get some more. It's quite ridiculous. That's all I gotta say. Oh, did I make them? Oh no, they're not following me. Good. Here we go. 100 will do. I have to make sure neither of them are following me. We'll do this one on Wilbur. All right, Wilbur, you ready? Are you ready, Wilbur? Let me just see if I can get to where y'all can see him. Oh, wait. All right, Wilbur, here we go, man. So poor thing, it makes him hungry, but look. It's beyond awesome. Oh my god, it's so beyond awesome. I'm gonna pick it all up because I actually need it for my farm. It will not go to waste. So since I tore down the original shelter for the Wu-Tang clan, I've been having a little fertilizer issues, so we're gonna have to get that online quick. Let me just put some of these in there. But so yeah, the new series, guys, the format is going to be a little bit different, and it also got me thinking, like, I really want to do Survival of the Fittest, but it's not available yet. And the whole point of that little live stream series was to kind of get some training for the PvP environments. And somebody told me, you know, Z, it's going to be really, really hard to do that. What you need to do is probably get on a fresh server with a bunch of people and all start fresh, like, so everybody on the server would start fresh. And I started thinking, I was like, you know what? A hardcore event wouldn't be bad like that. That way, anybody that was there would just, and they die, you know, that was it. Game over. It's hardcore. You can't rejoin. Drax and I were looking at a couple of possible ways to get some people whitelisted for it. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to enlist it to Patreons and Twitch supporters, like the people that do donations frequently, and also the subscribers and stuff. But I haven't made up my mind yet. So don't go signing up to all my stuff just to make sure that it would be anybody that's currently there from the time that I've, you know, from this day, I guess. So it won't be any, and it won't be any new, because will be in the testing phase. I don't want anybody showing up and say, "He charged me this much to do this." I'm not charging anybody anything. I want to test some stuff so that we can have some fun. So just be patient, it'll come. So this is the Fecal Funnel. I haven't even talked about it yet, guys. This is the Fecal Funnel. It's a little bit different than what I previously thought. When I started trying to line up the ramps, as you saw in the montage, it was a little bit crazy, and I figured out that the corner ramps would be good for an extra dino. up there, so I decided to do the corner ramps, and it looks like it's a little bit more accessible. I might actually do some catwalks around too. I don't know how the catwalks manage. I don't know if you could just attach them to roofs here and there, cat a corner, or what the case may be. I have a feeling it's only square, but it would be nice to be able to do that. And also I want to see about putting some feeding troughs here to make sure I have room, so I might have to extend some more roofs onto that. Other than that, I'm going to need to wall this off because from the back, I've never seen anything spawn here, so I'm not really certain. But if anything gets in a fight with my pig moles, I'm gonna have to do something about the backs of this and keep these guys covered up. Because if anything tries to get, like, let's say a T-Rex spawns and comes up here, my pig moles are dead. You know what I mean? And if they start damaging the wood pillars, then it'll die. Look, there's already something happening. What's going on? Yeah, you see, a cat. So things can happen, and Wilbur's getting all into the mix. Good job, Wilbur. But you need to be on passive, buddy. Seriously, you don't need to be fighting. You have one job. We're not gonna make you work too hard, man. We don't want your stomach getting any more upset than it already is, you know. All right, and he's gonna throw me off. Fair enough. All right, let's make sure you are on passive. No, not ride. Passive. Cycle aggression to neutral, passive, and you two. Attack target. Why? Why did it just switch on me? Neutral, passive. Okay, so you guys are both passive. Now I'm gonna need to get a lot more Fiomiyas. But all in all, it seems like a really good plan. I need to finish this up right quick though, and this should snap. Let's see. Yeah, it sure does. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, Z, you only need one column, you can attach a roof. I know, but it's extra support and it's a little bit more symmetrical. It's aesthetic. Well, not that this build is anything that resembles anything, but you know what I mean. All right. 6, one more, and we are good. So we should be able to position Fiomiyas all over this spot and really get the poop flowing. And that way you could just sit in here and collect for a little bit, you know, and it shouldn't be bad. I don't know how many I could put on here, but at the frequency that they go, I mean, it's pretty darn fast. Now, the only other thing that I was thinking about was how do I position the compost bins? Because the compost bins are going to have, I guess what I can do, I don't know how to stack them. Because you have to kind of put them in a line. Maybe I could put compost bins just along the line right here, but I don't want them to get destroyed by anything. God, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. But for now, let me fill up the rest of my farm and try to figure out what I'm gonna do with the compost bins. All right, you guys, I figured out where I'm gonna put the compost bins. Let me just place these last 2 down, and I'll show you what's up. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just wanted to where I have a walkway on the outside. And I think 8 will do just fine. So I went ahead and I extended out some roofs from where the ramps went up top. And it didn't exactly come out square. But it works. Like, I can access all the bins and it's fine. So I could just go right here, access all the bins, put my thatch up here, have my walkways, and I'll just grab it from the poop and the ramps all connect, so that's all right. So a couple things that are troubling me. One, the backside is exposed. Like, I really need to do something with the walls here because I don't want all my my dinos to get in trouble, and I can always put a couple Rexes back here to guard them. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. But still, with fights, what'll happen is that they can still knock out the pillars. So I want to grab some fence foundations and put up some stone walls, which I should have already ready to go on Sheila. So let's see. None of this backwards walking stuff. I wish you could sprint backwards, but I know that's not practical. Actually, I don't want to go too far because I'm going to make it relatively close. Okay, let's see what you got, Sheila. I also need to do some food troughs, which take metal. So if you go into craftables, it looks like it takes 120 wood, 60 thatch, 40 fiber, and 8 metal per. And the metal has to be the raw metal, not the metal ingots. So let's see here. I do want to do them out of stone. I'm going to have to make some more foundations, which that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Foundations. What else do I need for foundations? The spiked walls, a lot of people said the spiked walls might be good too, but I don't know. Spiked walls are, like, I don't want my dinos getting around those things, so could be a little bit different. Where is the fence foundation? There we go. Fence foundation, I need thatch, and I just threw it all away. No problem. I can get some quick thatch right here with my pick. Let's see. And somebody said that the trikes were very good at harvesting thatch. You know, I never thought about that. I don't know if it's any good. If it's as good, because I don't have any trikes that are really built up. And this pick is really good. So if I could get more than 100 or so per couple trees, like 50 per tree, that would be amazing, man. Yeah, I get around 50 a tree, I think. So I'll try it with Roxanne when I come back. Let's see. And that'll be a good way of testing whether or not I can do that. So let's see. Now that I have those, I can make a couple more fence foundations. So let's do that. Alright. That should be pretty good for the moment. And I'll just line them up with the beach right there. Now, anything from the water is going to be able to get around. Kind of like my dino gate set up over there. But eventually I'm going to wall the beach off too with some sort of fence. Let's see. If I can run faster, it would be great. This weight, man. Alright. So, I'm thinking this would probably be a good location for the wall. Maybe a little bit further in, like right here, would be alright. Okay, let's do some fence foundations right here. And... oh, wait. We gotta find out which way they're facing. Dang it. Y'all know how that goes. It's so stupid. Let's see. I'm pretty sure... no, that's not gonna overburden me. Alright, let's see how they're facing. 6... it looks like... okay, the planks are going to be on the backside. That's exactly what I want. Nice. Alright, so let's snap all these together. There's my snap. 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 Let's see. There we go. Right there. We might not have enough. We'll probably need 1 or 2 more. Come on, baby. There you go. 1 or 2? Yeah, right. Did I have to make any extra? No. I'm gonna have to do some more. Let's just figure out the walls and see how high we have to go. I think 3 is like the magic number for the most part. So we should just be able to... we'll start with a 1 high wall and see how far we can go here. And let's see. 2 right here might be high enough. It's gonna have to go 3 at least right there, but it kind of slopes down. So I'm not too sure. I have a few walls left, and I think I have some stone walls at the base too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have some stone walls at the base too. So I'll put some stone walls up, and that's pretty cool. That'll work. So more foundations, more stone walls, and BRBs. Alright, you guys. The wall is pretty much complete. I do have... the poop is rolling downhill already. I do have a setup ready to put a reinforced door. And I just learned the Ingram for it because I hadn't had it before. But it's a pretty simple recipe. Let's go into crafting. And it looks like it cost 20 stone, 8 thatch, and 14 wood. Which is pretty easy. So we'll go ahead and make that. And we'll go ahead and put it down. Let's get here. 7. Perfect. Alright, and we're gonna have to grab a saddle for you. I could probably make one too. I don't know if I have the hide on me. They're not really hard to make. Let's see. Show all saddles. Looks like I could just make one. Actually, I could make 3. I should probably just do a few of them. In fact, I'm going to while I have the materials, because I'm going to have to tame a few more. They're relatively easy to tame. It's basically when I go to the other side, I can just get 1 or 2 of them. And if I'm willing to carry them with my bird, it's even faster. I really wish they'd spawn a little bit closer to here, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so now that I have my saddles, Porky, yes, I named my pig Porky, my pig mole Porky. Porky can use the saddle that I just made, and we'll put you on. Can you climb over this stuff? No, it's not that user-friendly, unfortunately. The way they gallop. Alright, where are you going to take your spot at? I think we're going to go on the left corner here. Why? Hold on. Have to get have to get it to where the angle is right. There we go. Perfect. Perfect poop angle. All right. Very good. And I'm encumbered now too. Probably due to the saddles that I already did. Oh wait. Oh no, man. I can't believe I just did that. Hold on. I screwed up. I didn't make him unfollow. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. And I got to set him to passive if he's not already on passive. Let's see. Are you on passive? No, I'll just ride you for now. That's fine. Access inventory? No. Ride. There we go. Oh, thankfully he didn't get stuck. Not like it's real hard to tame him, but I still don't want to have to retame him, you know? Alright, let's try this one more time. Is that gonna do it? Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, make sure he's not following. Make sure he's set to passive. Oh, I could just use that T command. I always forget about that. Whistle passive. There we go. So Porky's up here now too. So we have 3 poop dispensers in the fecal funnel. Oh god, this is great. This is grand. Alright, I do have to get Sheila out of there now. But now I still have to figure out what to do with my dillos. But I'm gonna park some T-Rexes around here too, so they can kind of defend. Earlier there was a I don't know what happened, but it looked like there was a little problem with what was it? Was it a it was a saber-tooth tiger, and I think it came down from the top there. So maybe some spiked walls up top there wouldn't be bad, just to prevent, you know, the passerbys. Then the only thing we'd have to worry about really is the Argentavis, which we could still do the auto turrets. You know, I'm still not opposed to the auto turrets. Just, I don't know, I'm gonna keep playing around with this design as we go. Another thing is, now that I have the base up where that wall extends out, I can actually put that wall and have it go all the way around and meet there too. I'm not sure if I'm going to need the ocean for anything and access, but I could always put a door there or a little dock, and I think a dock would be pretty cool. I don't know, I'm starting to get into base building mode now, you guys. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, y'all. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. Next time we come back, I guess we'll do a messing around with something, but I think we might do some stuff with the tribe too. Slip's been needing another high-powered bird, and Maz, his brother, really needs a bird, period. So I'll probably go and derp with those guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. And as always, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, then you can subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zul'jin signing off, and we'll see you next time.